Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 Fortnite seasons of all time. This is my opinion, of course, so if you guys disagree, just let me know in the comments. Tell me which seasons you would have put in here. I know that a lot of you want Chapter 2 Season 2. I know that's a really popular season. It's not in this video. I didn't play a lot during Season 2 of Chapter 2, so there's not really a need for me to put it in. I didn't get to experience it, so that one's not going to be in here. But all these seasons I really love. And you can tell me if you love them too or if you hate them. Totally up to you. You'll also notice this video is coming out on a Saturday, so I'm going to try to upload 2 times a week, Wednesday, Saturday. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to stick to that, but I'm going to try my best. Just want to put out some more content for you guys. Also, this is a gameplay video. I know a couple of you wanted me to post gameplay, so that's what we're doing as well. This game ended up being absolutely crazy. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into my top 10 Fortnite seasons of all time. Alright, coming in at number 10 is Chapter 2 Season 1. This season was awesome. We got a whole new island. We got the bandage bazooka. We got the motorboat. It was a really good season. It was really fun to like hop into a new island after being on the Chapter 1 island for 10 seasons. I was getting a little bored of it, and I think Chapter 2 brought me back into the game a little bit more, so it's pretty awesome. I think we got Slurp Juice as well was a new addition, and swimming, of course. Swimming and fishing was new. The season was a little long, and that's why it's at number 10 for me, but overall it was a pretty great season. I had a lot of fun playing this season. I did not get fully corrupt 8-ball, unfortunately, but nonetheless, it was still a really, really good season, and that's why it's at number 10. Alright, coming in at number 9, a fairly new season, Chapter 5 Season 1. Might be surprising to you guys, but it was really, really good. We got a new map. The map is okay. It's not my favorite map we've gotten, but it's pretty good. But we also got weapon mods in this season. We got the Solid Snake collab. It was a really good battle pass. Like, the skins were super cool. We got Peter Griffin in the battle pass, which was crazy. And we also got the addition of medallions as well, which, if you didn't play Chapter 5 Season 1, the medallions basically gave you, I think, 50 shield. At first, it was if you had one, it would take you up to 100. But then they patched that because it was too overpowered, so they changed it. So it was like, if you have one, you get to 50, 2 to 60, and then so on and so forth. But it was just really fun. And the whole season, I felt like I was never really bored. This season, Chapter 5 Season 2, I feel like there's some like lulls where I'm like, I don't really want to play. But yeah, Chapter 5 Season 1 was awesome. We also got Festival, which is awesome. Rocket Racing, which is not so great, but we got it. And Lego Fortnite, which also I don't really play. But we got a lot of new content, and overall it was a pretty great season. So that's my number 9. Alright, coming in at number 8 is Season 7, Chapter 1 Season 7. This was like a winter season. We got Polar Peak, we got the Ice King, we got the Infinity Blade, which was extremely broken, but it was the first mythic outside of an LTM, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, it was a really broken item, and everyone was trying to get it, and there was tournaments that were won with that item that ended up being controversial, but I mean, hey, it was a decent item. We also got creative this season, which obviously has had a huge impact on the game as a whole. We also got the block, which was really cool. The block, basically, where Risky Reels was, you could like submit a POI basically, and it had a chance of getting put into the game. So that was really cool. And then we also got planes, which some people hate them, some people love them. I am on the side of loving them. I actually like planes a lot. Yeah, it was just fun to ride around on a plane and shoot people, and they were a little overpowered at times, but I mean, it was a fun experience. And Season 7 was just a really good season. I remember it pretty well. I think we got drift boards that season as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we got drift boards that season as well. So yeah, Season 7 was a pretty dope season. Good skins, good map, some questionable items though. But yeah, Season 7 is coming in at number 8. Alright, coming in at number 7 is another pretty recent one. Fortnite OG. We had to put it on here. We went back to the old map for the first time in a long time, which was super, super cool. A lot of people were brought back by this season, obviously, because everyone wanted to go back to OG, and I think they did a really good job on it. We got all the OG items back, the grappler, golf carts, planes, It was a really good season. The Battle Pass was questionable. I didn't love the Battle Pass, but it was okay. But we also got the Invincible collab, which was awesome. We got the Eminem collab. And we got a live event this season, which was pretty cool too. It wasn't the greatest live event. It could have definitely been better. But it introduced us to a whole new world of Fortnite. And hopefully they make more badass live events from now on. Because that was the first live event we had in a really long time too. But yeah, OG was awesome. I got to play with a bunch of my siblings that never really play Fortnite anymore. So for me, it was like great having them come back and being able to play with them. And yeah, it was a really, really good season. So Fortnite OG is at number seven, and it deserves to be there, in my opinion. All right, coming in at number 6 is Chapter 4, Season 4. This also might be controversial. This was the season with Kato Thorn. We also got heists, where you could go into the vaults and steal one of the mythics. There's like Chug Jug, I think the Foundation's assault rifle. I can't remember them all, but this was the season that brought me back to Fortnite, actually. So I wasn't playing for like a year or more, maybe. And Chapter 4, Season 4 came out, and I remember really liking the idea of it. And yeah, it just sucked me right back into it. We also got some really cool POIs in this season. Sanguine Sweets is the first one that comes to mind for some reason. I can't remember the name of the one that was shaped like a moon. Please comment it so I can thumbs up your comment. I can't remember it. Maybe it is Sanguine Sweets. I don't know. But anyway, it was a really, really good season. Yeah, we also got that launcher thing. What was it called? The thing that launched you into the sky. It's like a hammer. I can't remember what it was called. I have a terrible memory. But yeah, it was a really good season. Brought me back to the game. And then obviously right after that, we just had some banger seasons after it as well. So yeah, Chapter 4, Season 4, really cool. And yeah, cool characters as well. So that's why it's at number 6. All right, coming in at number 5 is the one that started it all, arguably. It's not Season 1, it's actually Season 2. The first season ever with a Battle Pass. It had a medieval theme. I can't talk right now. Medieval theme was really cool. Brought the Chug Jug, brought Tilted Towers, probably the most iconic POI in Fortnite history. And it also had the Black Knight, which is one of the most sweaty skins in Fortnite history, right up there with the Reaper. But Season 2 was awesome. I was playing a lot back in the day. And when this season came out, it was just like, I saw the Battle Pass, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get this. I gotta get this Black Knight, dude. And I did, if you watch my locker tour. I do have the Black Knight. But yeah, it was an awesome season. Obviously, a lot of the OG seasons, a lot of the Chapter 1 seasons are good. But yeah, Season 2 is definitely up there. It's not my favorite of the Chapter 1 seasons, but we'll get on to that. But yeah, Season 2 was a great season. And Tilted Towers, man. Don't land there unless you're ready to fight for your life and probably die. But yeah, Season 2 is my number 5. All right, coming in at number 4. Here we go. This one's going to be controversial, I think. Chapter 3, Season 3, Vibin'. Yeah, it was really good. We got Eevee, who was a great skin. We got the roller coaster, which was like my main drop spot this season. Like I would always drop at the roller coaster and just like try to kill as many people as I could. It was super, super fun. It brought like a new element to the game almost. I know it's just a POI, but it was so cool. We also got the reality tree, which was cool. The baller came back. And then we got Darth Vader, one of the best collab skins probably of all time. That might be biased because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. But yeah, Darth Vader and Indiana Jones. In the same Battle Pass, we got Darth Vader and Indiana Jones. Like, so good. And we got Adira. And if you don't know who Adira is, just look it up. I'm sorry, I can't put pictures on the screen. I wish I could. Eventually I'll get there. But right now I can't. But yeah, Adira, she's in my preset video as well. Such a cool skin. And this season was so fun. Like, this is one of the few seasons I played in Chapter 3. I think I played Season 1 as well in Chapter 3. But this one sticks out to me the most of the Chapter 3 seasons. It was great. Yeah, it was a really good season. I have nothing more to say about it. Chapter 3, Season 3, Vibin' at number 4. Alright, we've officially hopped into top 3 top 3 contestants, or whatever you want to call them. So at number 3 is Chapter 1, Season 5. Also, I think taglined Worlds Collide. I believe that's correct. It brought rifts, which were cool. It threw you up into the sky, let you glide back down. Super cool. Paradise Palms. I didn't love Paradise Palms, but a lot of people did, and I can respect that. It was good POI. I'm just sad because they took away Moisty Mire, and that was like one of my favorite Chapter 1 drop spots. So, but it was good. Brought Drift, one of my favorite skins of all time. Obviously, you can tell by my icon that I take inspiration from Drift. I love him. He's great. He's cool. We got the Grappler. Grappler's pretty dope. Lets you get up mountains faster and such if you don't want to build, if you're lazy like me. And we also got the Getaway event. I don't know if you guys remember the Getaway event, but it was really fun. It's kind of like a heist event. It's kind of hard to describe if you haven't played it. But look up the Getaway event like footage on YouTube because it's really cool. Yeah, Chapter 5, Season 5, or what? Chapter 1, Season 5 was a really, really good season. Brought some cool skins to the game. Good items. We got rifts. Good storyline. We also had a ton of promo for that season. Like, remember in the California desert or something like that, there was the Durr Burger. And that's where Drift comes from, technically, in the lore. But I'll stop yapping. Yeah, it was a really good season. I feel bad for anyone who didn't get to play it. And yeah, that's why it's at number 3. It's one of my favorite seasons. It's very good. All right, these next two are going to be extremely controversial. I can already tell you that. Coming in at number 2 is Chapter 2, Season 7. I know, please don't hate on me. We got aliens in this season, which was super cool. We got a giant UFO that was above the map. We also got the UFO mini game, which was one of the coolest things they ever brought, and they need to do more stuff like it. You would get sucked up into a UFO, and then from there, you would go play a mini game against other players, and if you won, you got really good loot. It was super cool, super fun. And we also got the ray gun, which just beamed. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest with you, but I'm going to classify it as a good thing. The Battle Pass was also pretty cool. We got Sloan. I like Sloan a lot. It's one of my most used skins, I think. Or it used to be. It's not really anymore. Kind of fell out of love with it, but I need to start wearing it again. It's a dope skin. But yeah, Chapter 2, Season 7, it was good. It, like, whenever I think of that season, it just brings me joy, and a lot of people might disagree with me on that, but yeah, it was a really good season in my opinion. And yeah, I liked it a lot. Let me know if you guys liked it in the comments. But yeah, moving on to number 1. Drum roll, please. We're going to move on to number 1. That's it. Drum roll. All right. Coming in at number 1, another controversial pick, I'm sure, is Chapter 2, Season 8. That's right. The last season of Chapter 2, we got Kevin the Cube back. I think we also got Blevin, the blue cube. That's a tongue twister. We also got cube monsters. There's little like places on the map where you go in and fight cube monsters and get sideways stuff. Oh, the sideways. That's what it was called. That makes sense. Yeah, sideways. We got the sideways. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. A lot of people didn't. We got sideways weapons. You could also, I think, upgrade the sideways weapons. I can't remember completely, but we got all that stuff. We also got the Caretaker, which was this big guy who walked around the map and would kill you instantly. Not instantly, but he was very tough to beat. And I remember being scared out of my mind anytime I heard my friend be like, oh, there's a Caretaker. I'd run so fast because I don't want to deal with that. There was also the Flip event, one of the best events of all time. And I think that's like indisputed. Like, I think a lot of people agree with that. It was so cool to just watch the island flip. And we had the rock reveal, I believe, as well that season, like during that cutscene, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But I think that's when Jonesy gets captured, I think. No, maybe I'm wrong. I have to re-look it up. I might be wrong about that. Let me know. But yeah, it was a really cool season. Cube Queen gets absolutely obliterated. Island flips. It's really cool. I liked it a lot. We also got Core, which is the skin that I'm wearing in this video, which is funny because I didn't plan that. But it is. We also got Charlotte, and we got some other really cool skins in that Battle Pass, I think, as well. I'm trying to think. Torin was a cool one, too. Yeah, it was a really good season. The best season, in my opinion. But, I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys think I'm wrong, if you think I'm right. what season you would have put here at number 1, if you would have put any of the seasons that I put on this list. And yeah, we'll see what the future holds. I'm sure that there'll be some really good seasons in the future as well. We've already gotten off to a pretty good start in 2024, other than this season, which I feel like is lacking a little bit. But we'll see what next season has to offer, and the season after that, in the next chapter. And I will be here to commentate it along the way. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want me to keep uploading 2 times a week, let me know in the comments. I'll keep doing it if you guys want it. And subscribe. You guys have been giving me a lot of support on my videos recently. We jumped from like 10 subscribers to like 30 in like a day. It was awesome. So I really appreciate all you guys so much. You allow me to keep doing this, and I have passion for this, so I'm going to keep doing it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love. I'm going to stop yapping now. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.